Hello Pisces, this is Julie within the Heartspace looking at the mid-month checkup. Yes, it's back. So I've had so many people ask for it to come back the last few months. It's been a while since I've done it, probably at least 6 months. So it's coming back and I'm excited to bring it back to you. Life has been crazy this year. It's been really challenging in many regards, almost all regards. And finally, I'm getting to a point where I've taken care of myself, and I'm only doing what I love, and I'm only teaching dance and doing tarot and astrology, and that is it. And it's really great to be doing what I believe in and what I know to be my calling. So, apology for the sirens in the back. At least they're going to go help people. So sirens never really upset me because I know that help is on the way. But yes, so Pisces, let's get into it. And if you like these mid-month readings, then let me know by liking and sharing and subscribing, because if I don't see that you guys are enjoying it, then I'm going to cut it. I'll cut it out. All right, so Pisces, let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. What are the messages for Pisces for the remainder of September? What does Pisces need to know? What energy is going through Pisces for the remainder of September? Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, and the energy that's coming in from beginning of September to the remainder of September is the Tower reversed. Okay, so you had a shakeup in Pisces the beginning of September, yeah? Something happened that was not necessarily unexpected. It was something you didn't want to happen, but you had a feeling it would, and it did. And so now you have to deal with the repercussions of it and clean it up and deal with the mess. So that's what the rest of September is really going to be, is taking care of this tower, I can already tell. Yep, Emperor, moving on. This is the overview. And then we have relationship. This is love and relationship, career and work, health, and mind, body, soul connection. All right, so the Emperor, just overviewing the entire reading. This is the remainder of September. With the Emperor energy, it's like moving forward. It's moving into your destiny, moving into your tribe, your community. And so the Tower card happening at the beginning of September, going into the Emperor, is really call on your community, call on your troops, call on your nobles, call on, your group that really helps you out. It's okay. Like the Emperor got here because he had a lot of help, because he had a lot of good people in his corner, and he knew how to delegate and how to call on them and use their crafts and their talents to his benefit. And so this is a time, Pisces, for you to do that, which is quite complicated for you, Pisces. It's really complicated to say, hey, I need your help with this. Hey, I need your help with that. You go over there. You go over here. It's hard for you to do that, because it's easy for you to just go into your fog, go inward, and stay there. But right now, it's really going to be important for you, and to clean up this mess, is to include others, include your community. They want to help you. And in fact, it's going to be really important. I can see that one of the situations that may have been the cause of the Tower is relationship. So it could have been a long time coming that you are leaving a relationship, leaving a friendship, even leaving, some family behind. And it's like the situation is that it wasn't necessarily that bad. It could have been really bad, I mean, with the Tower happening, but a lot of times with the Eight of Cups, it was fixable. It's something that you could fix, but you don't need to fix it, and it's not healthy for you anymore, and you need to move on. And so that's why it was so hard to let go of it. That's why it's so hard to move on, is it was probably not anything outstandingly bad. Or you felt like there was nothing outstandingly bad. Pisces, you can take a lot of stuff. You have the patience of a saint. So it could have had like that energy of it was pretty bad, but you didn't see it that way. So I know a lot of Piscean energy in that regards, especially if you have a Pisces moon. But it's time to walk away from it. And so call on your community, call on your tribe to help you pull you along, get you out of that relationship, get that connection, and move on. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and this is for career. So career is just a little rocky as well. Not that you're going to get fired or get laid off. I mean, you could, but that's not the major percentage of people watching this video. What it is you've put some work in, maybe not all the work that you could have done. You may have not given 100%, or even 80%. Let's say most Pisces are giving between 50 and 75%. But you feel like people should notice what you're doing, because what you're doing is good work, and you're probably brilliant at what you do too, and so you don't have to work as hard in some regards because it just comes naturally. Well, no one's giving you your accolades. No one is acknowledging you for your work, and it's because you're not really working that hard at it. And also, here's the flip side though. With it, Pisces, for those of you who are working super duper hard at it, you're still not going to get your accolades. It's not the month where you're going to get that bonus, or you're not going to get, the review you want and move up. It's, eyes are elsewhere right now. So the best thing to do in this situation is there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. It's simply just not your time. The company, other people are looking at other things, and they're just not acknowledging what you're doing right now. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep raising yourself up. If you're not working as hard, maybe up the ante a little bit. If you are working hard, understand that this is just not your time. And it's not the time to go inward and get bitter about it too, but be grateful that you have something to work at. All right, then we have health, and we have the Two of Cups. So if you're feeling down, or if you're feeling a little off, call on a friend to work out with you. Call on a friend to go on a walk with you. Ask the people you love to be with you and help you out. And get a workout buddy, definitely. Get a health buddy. Get somebody who will hold you accountable for what you eat, because they're doing it too. Like with the Two of Cups energy, you're going to feel so much better if you include somebody you care about in it. That'll be a huge driving force for you to stay healthy and to keep yourself in a good space. So have somebody in your corner just rooting you on and helping you out and holding you accountable. All right, and then in Mind, Body, Soul Connection, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a message coming in, and I'm actually going to pull a clarifier for this one, because a Knight of Pentacles is an earth energy. So it could be somebody coming in like an attorney or a lawyer, even like a mechanic. It's like they're bringing you a message that's shifting your energy. Okay. All right, yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is, it's not the best message. Dang it, Pisces. With the Knight of Pentacles energy, they're bringing you a message about, okay, this isn't working. You've got to change it. So if you have any court dates, your attorney's going to say, you're not going to win. Let's see how we can shift it so that it'll still benefit you. And so understand that even though it's not what you want to hear, it's not, yes, you got it. Yes, this is going to work. Yes, it's no, no, no. It's so that it can end the cycle. So it can end the cycle that you've been in for so long so that you can start anew. Like the Ten of Swords happens because it just needs to stop. And it needed to stop a long time ago, but it didn't. We allowed it to go on over and over again for many moons. And so then the Ten of Swords comes in and says, enough's enough. I got to end this now. We've got to get it done, period. And so it's actually to alleviate you, even though it's just like giving birth, It's like you got to push it out whether you like it or not. It's going to be painful, that your baby's going to come out whether you like it or not. And at the other end, oh my gosh, a whole different life, a whole different world, a whole different scenario. But you have to go through that uncomfort. You have to go through the dis-ease to make it happen. And so this Knight of Pentacles is coming in some regard. It has to do with the earthly good. So that's why I keep thinking it's like more like an attorney, or it could be like a realtor, especially with the Emperor energy. But something to do with your earthly being. And so they're going to give you a message like, hey, this is going to be tough to gulp down, but it'll get better, And we have to give this to you. We have to give you this dose of really tough medicine so that you can get better. All right, Pisces? So don't shoot the messenger. Take the message. Understand that it is for your greater good. And understand that this lesson will make you stronger and more viable in the future. All right, so let's pull from the Enchanted map oracle cards just to bring it all together. All right, protecting treasure. Look at this card. Okay, I'm going to read from the book for you on this one. I'll just put it this way so you can look at it while I read it. Yeah, my guide said don't say anything, just read the book. It's very interesting when they say that. I'm always curious. Okay, protecting treasure. You are always protected and divinely directed. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. That was perfect, Pisces. Perfect. All right. If you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe so I know to keep doing it. And also, if you want a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website. And become a patron. Go to the Patreon site, see all of the lovely tiers, and for really inexpensive, you can connect with me monthly. It's awesome. And remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.